today. For the first time in 526 days, the Astros will have a home game with fans.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Athletics starting lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 Houston Astros.
On the mound for the home opener for the Houston Astros is going to be Christian Javier. Had a start earlier against these Oakland A's, only went 3 2/3, but it is his game tonight, wearing the whites for the Houston Astros.
Swing and a miss, and we are underway for the 2021 home season with a swinging strikeout. Javier gets Canna.
Matt Olson, a designated hitter, stands in.
There's strikeout number 2 for Christian Javier, getting Olson waving. What a start to this game for the young right-hander.
2 out, nobody on for Ramon Laureano, hitting .333 through 4 games. Now the kick and the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got a fastball by him inside, and Christian Javier strikes out the side.
Cole Irvin makes his second start of the season, second against these Astros, and really one of the biggest problems he had in the game was the left-handed hitter.
So 1 out and nobody on for Michael Brantley. And Brantley lifts this one in the shallow right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Michael Brantley off to a 7-for-10 start on the year.
Yordan Alvarez hitting .308.
Here's the 1-2 pitch outside corner, ring him up. Perfect pitch and a good inning to start the game for Cole Irvin.
Here's Matt Chapman leading off. Called third strike. Javier with 4 consecutive strikeouts. His career high is 8, and he is off to a great start tonight. Moreland was able to walk it off in extras. This ball hit hard. Altuve plays it on a line. Altuve wasn't sure if it was going to hop or he could catch it in the air, and he ended up making a diving catch for out number 2. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Javier has struck out 5 of the first 6 he has faced.
Correa hitting .280 in 6 games, .357 on base percentage, a home run and 3 RBIs.
2-0 pitch, hit to right field. Seth Brown back, still going back near the wall. Gone! Carlos Correa, his first home at bat of the season, hits one out to right, and the Astros lead 1-0.
Carlos Correa homers for the 2nd straight game.
His 2 homers this year now, opposite field. He has so much power when he extends the arms.
Lance McCullers, I'm sure, would have loved to have had it, but he's going to get his opportunity.
Soft swing by Andrews. Bregman, bare hand, nicely done by Alex Bregman. Andrews retired for the 2nd out.
3-1, and that is outside and high, ball 4. So Tony becomes the A's first base runner, and the A's will try their 2nd time through with Canna.
Here it is, challenging.
Kemp goes, and it is a fastball, and it is lined to left field for a base hit. Kemp will stop at 2nd.
And the A's trying to manufacture something here with 2 outs in the 3rd. 2 on for Matt Olson, down 1-0.
There you go.
On the ground, right into that spot where Carlos Correa was in the shift, and that'll do it for the A's in the 3rd inning.
And they'll send up 9-1-2. Jason Castro, 1-2. Check swing. Did he go on a breaking ball in the dirt? The answer is yes, he did. And Castro will abandon the batter's box, and he's gone on strikes. That's the 2nd K for Irvin. Night day in Arizona. 3-2 rolled on the right side into the shift. Down to Anita, make sure. Tony Kemp throws the 1st inning over. 1-2-3, and 6 in a row sat down since the Correa home run by Cole Irvin.
Ramon Laureano, the batter, he's their 3rd place hitter. He bats for the 2nd time.
Now ahead 0-2 on Ramon Laureano, who waves at that last pitch. Castro on it in a hurry, throws a strike to Yuli, and Laureano retired on strikeout number 6 for Christian Javier. Yordan Alvarez struck out looking his first time up, shoots one into left center, slicing away from Laureano, down for a hit. Laureano backhands it. Yordan turning on the Jets. He'll be safe into second base. Yordan Alvarez picking him up and putting him down. A 1-out double into left center.
It's kind of exciting when you don't see him jogging around the bases, but he can show some wheels when he can.
Here is Carlos Correa, now a 5-game streak in home runs in back-to-back at-bats. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Yordan Alvarez will score easily. Correa headed to 2nd. RBI double for Carlos Correa. He's driven in both runs. It's 2-0 Astros.
They tried to come inside with that slider.
So that'll bring up Elvis Andrews. For being only a 2-month season, it was a bit of a blur. Andrus has a base hit. He's going to hustle for 2, and he's going to make it. So think that right there raised a situation where you talked about earlier where the left fielder plays quite a ways into left center field to cut off that big gap.
Elevated breaking ball, and
he's got a little longer place to go to get to the ball, and it allowed Andrews to really have an easy double.
Javier approaching the mid-70s in his pitch count as Kemp sends one to right field. Pretty well hit. Tucker back on it, has the play lined up. Tagging at second base is Andrews. He will head to third. Kemp retired on a line out to right for the second out. Andrews tagging up and going the extra 90 feet. Here's Marcano, 1 for 2. Yanked the fastball down and away. Ball 4. Now 80 pitches into the game. He's going to face Matt Olson in a 2-run game with 2 runners on. Called third strike. He throws him on the fastball. Javier picks up his 7th strikeout of the game and strands 2. It's still 2-0 Astros.
And the A's are trailing 2-0. The A's have the shift for Brantley. Now he's back in, and the 2-2 pitch is swung on a fly ball center field. Laureano back, still going back at the track, over his head. He makes the catch. What a play by Laureano, reaching up and snaring that ball as it was almost about to land on the warning track.
Yordan Alvarez, the batter. He doubled and scored in the 4th. He's also struck out. And Alvarez hits it well to right. Back is Brown looking up. See you later. Yordan Alvarez with his 2nd home run of the year, and the Astros lead it 3-0.
Boy, it's great to hear the fans. A 2nd decker for Yordan Alvarez. A moonshot on a hanging slider.
Alvarez picks up his 8th RBI of the year.
Such an impact in the middle of the order. Man, have they missed him.
Shoots one the other way. That'll be a base hit for Kyle Tucker. Correa heading to third. Ball being dug out of the corner, and Kyle Tucker has himself a double here, putting runners on 2nd and 3rd with 2 away. See if Miles Straw can pick up a 2-out RBI or 2. Straw shoots one down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Correa scores. Tucker will score. Miles Straw, 2 RBI single. It's now a 5-0 Astros lead.
Slider up. Don't try and do too much. Just redirect it. That was beautifully done by Miles. What a situation to do it in, too. Drive in 2 with 2 outs.
2-out lightning for the Astros. A couple of opposite field hits. As the top of the order, Jose Altuve facing a new pitcher for the Oakland A's. Jose Altuve drives one deep to left field with the fans chanting, Jose, 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 Jose. He goes deep in the home opener. It's 6-0. I was just about to say that was the first time I've heard that chant in a long time.
Yep.
And he delivered on a drive over the A's bullpen and gives the Astros a 6-0 lead, their 3rd home run of the night.
And he, doesn't guarantee success, but it's a much more confident stance, and the A's have got to get more guys in line with that.
Steven rips one down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit into the corner, extra bases. And Piscotty will turn it first and cruise into second as Garcia is rounding third to score. The throw by Correa not in time as Garcia gets his left hand on the plate ahead of the tag by Jason Castro. And the A's are on the board on the double to left down the line by Piscotty.
Still 1 out here in the 9th inning.
That ball hit pretty well. Long run, Miles Straw still on the move. Sliding catch on the warning track. Miles Straw takes extra bases away, and another run for the A's. Elvis Andrews robbed by the Astros center fielder.
Brooks Raley kicks and delivers. Line to center. Straw coming in. Can't get it. Plays it on a hop. Here comes Piscotty. Gets all the way through, but Piscotty comes in to score, and it's 6-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high cutter, and that is the ball game. The Astros are victorious in their home opener. Their first home opener in 2 years with fans, defeating the Oakland A's by a final of 6-2.